This officer is trying to unlock my car. This officer is unlocking my car. They just illegally entered my car. And I'm being forcefully removed.
Take a look at me. I'm a specimen right here, buddy.
Sir,
you have gotten on my last
My
nerve.
hands are up on camera.
All right?
I'm in no threat
You're
to
going to
these
get your looked in front of Lord and all creation. I'm going to give you one more chance.
I'm being threatened.
You can bring that with you. I'll let you film the whole thing.
I'm being threatened right now.
I'm giving you a chance.
I am not doing anything.
I'm giving you a chance.
I feel unsafe, and I'm in no threat to these three officers. My hands are up. I am doing nothing wrong to provoke anybody or anything. Making sure this is all recorded. I've just been threatened by a lawful officer. I have just been threatened by a law officer as two other officers stand by and say absolutely nothing. Willing to participate. My passenger door was open. My driver door was open. I have it on camera. He rolled my window down to do so. I am not resisting. I'm making sure it is being known. I am not resisting.
Okay.
My hands are up. One hand on this camera.
Hey, come on,
my seatbelt is being arrested.
As long as your hands are up, that's fine.
I'm not resisting.
As long as your hands are up.
I was unlawfully.
Okay, come on
Sir,
up.
please do not touch me, sir.
Keep your phone out.
Sir, please do not touch me.
See, that's where we're coming to a disagreement.
It's not about
I'm giving you to the count of three. You don't do this.
Sir,
don't do it.
I'm not touching this officer. It's on camera. My hand is by my head.
Step out of the car right
I'm
now.
being threatened.
Now you're
I'm being
under
threatened.
arrest. Now you're under arrest for disobeying the law of an officer. I'm giving you to the count of three.
This officer has threatened me, and I'm making it known I am no threat to this officer. I've been threatened.
Watch the show.
My life is in danger. My life is in danger.
How do you like that? How do you like that? Huh? Put your hands back. Put your hands. Yes, you are. I'm not resisting. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Put your hands back. Get off me. My hands are behind my back, sir. My hands are behind my back. I am not resisting. Sir, please get off my neck. I'm not resisting. Get off my neck, sir. You are harming me. You are harming me. You are harming me, sir.
This is pre-George Floyd. I don't know that police would be any more hesitant today. And if they were, it wouldn't be because George Floyd died. It would be because a number of police officers have been fired throughout the country for using excessive force. But back in 2019, a year ago, they had no bounds whatsoever, nothing. That's why he says right before he attacks the poor guy, watch the show, folks. Like, ha, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it's a false arrest. It doesn't matter that I'm about to assault this guy. Nothing matters, I'm above the law. Every cop's above the law, thin blue line and all that. We're gonna get away with it.
And really, sorry just to interrupt, Cenk, because he did sort of get away with it because Thompson was charged with a misdemeanor for obstruction of justice and pled guilty in court, probably due to some sort of plea deal earlier this year. So now that was something on Derek Thompson's record, not that cops who said watch the show and smirked into the camera.
When I saw that video, it's a trend, right? We saw that during the George Floyd protest over the summer. We saw the New York, the NYPD running over or bumping people out of the way. So it's really an escalation more so than just a trend. But I also tie it directly to the uptick that we've seen in white supremacists using their vehicles to attack and kill people. We saw Heather Heyer die of that in the Charlottesville protest. So I just feel like this is an escalation in terms of the disrespect for humanity, for human life. Because if you fear for your life and you're inside of a 2-ton vehicle or however heavy it is, you fear for your life enough to actually almost take someone else's life. I don't think you need to be in that line of work.
We have cameras too.
Okay. Get away from me. Can you get away from me?
No.
Why?
Move me.
I'm not gonna move you, but you can get away from me though.
No.
You can get away from me.
No, I don't.
Personal space.
Excuse me. Is that your car?
Nope. I don't have a car.
Where is it? I just saw you in a car. How are you?
I'm good.
He's got 2 crack pipes and just attacked his mother.
It doesn't matter.
It
he
does
doesn't
matter.
have to talk to you.
He doesn't.
There's no need for all these policemen to handle someone who's on drugs. There isn't.
Okay.
Do you think you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people to handle someone who's on drugs? He's not in his right mind.
And violent.
Huh?
And violent.
There's 10 people that needs
He
to
was
handle
holding a
someone.
weight in his hand. He could have smacked you in the head.
I wasn't near him. I wasn't gonna go near him.
Yeah.
I was far away from him.
You're a disrespectful little. That's what you are.
Thank you. You're gonna be viral. You're gonna be viral. I'm just telling him he doesn't have to say anything. He's not in his right mind.
He doesn't.
He's not in his right mind. You can definitely tell.
You know, you could get off the sidewalk though.
I mean, when people talk about defund the police, part of what they're saying is, hey, if someone's having an issue, and that guy in the parking lot appears to be having an issue, why don't we bring in a social worker who might understand if it's an addiction issue or a mental health issue, and they might be able to handle it better. And by the way, if you brought 1 or 2 cops to back up the social worker in case things turn physical, I don't have a problem with that. I think that makes sense, right? But bringing 10 cops to sit around in a parking lot, and they've been trained not to know necessarily too much about addiction or mental health issues. They've been trained to kick ass, right? And so it's the wrong tool for that issue. Secondly, look at what he says. Before he says the C word, he says, you're a disrespectful little blank, right? And so why? There's nothing wrong with what she's doing. You can tape cops all day long. You have every right to tape it, and she's on public property. Notice he said at the end, get off the sidewalk. The sidewalk's public property. She doesn't have to get off of it. And so he doesn't like that any cop would ever be held accountable. And what triggers him? Disrespect. Like all gangsters, cops have a code of the most important thing is you have to show me respect. Otherwise, I'm gonna commit violence against you.